mamas, this is the first part of a 5-part series about simple changes that we can make to our diet that will dramatically improve our health. Now this first substance I'm going to be talking about today is one that's very near and dear to most of us, but it actually contributes to a host of illnesses, from diabetes to adrenal blowout to even tooth decay. In fact, this food is so processed that it's actually an anti-nutrient, which means that it not only doesn't give us any nutrients, but it actually pulls nutrients from our body as we try to process it. What I'm talking about, of course, is white refined sugar. And yes, mamas, if we want to live a healthier life, this is something that we're either going to have to eliminate completely or dramatically reduce. Oh, a life without sugar, is that even worth living? Does that mean we're going to be in a culinary wasteland consuming tree bark, dandelion greens, and maybe the occasional cranberry? No, we all need sweetness in our lives. In fact, we have sweet taste buds for a reason. And luckily, God created all these healthy alternatives that we can enjoy in moderation. Now, you'll see a full list of the sugars I recommend in the video description, but today I want to focus on my 3 favorites. And the first is raw honey. You know, there's a rumor out there that beekeepers live longer than the rest of us mortals, and it makes sense. Raw honey is loaded with vitamins and minerals and amino acids and enzymes. It's a wonderful, wonderful food. It tastes delicious with starches, and it's actually a great pairing for starches because it has enzymes that help us break down complex carbohydrates. So granola, toast, oatmeal, and the like. Absolutely delicious. I like to eat it straight off the spoon. The next sweetener that I really enjoy is stevia. Now, stevia is like this fluke herb. It's from South America. It's been around for hundreds of years. It's just kind of taking trend here in the US. But the thing that's great about stevia is it's literally 0 calories. It doesn't contribute to candida, yeast, cravings, that sort of thing. And it also does not affect blood sugar levels, so it's great for diabetics. Now, I like the liquid form because it's really easy to blend in drinks, homemade beverages, chai tea, lemonade, that sort of thing. But you also can get the herb, and that's kind of like a ground up green powder. Now, it looks kind of funky, but it's a little bit more natural and earthy tasting and a little bit healthier because it's not quite as refined. Now, my last favorite sweetener is brown rice syrup. Now, brown rice syrup is not necessarily loaded with, with minerals and vitamins. It does have some B vitamins because it's the brown rice grain. But the thing that's great about brown rice syrup is that it breaks down slower than some of the other sugars like honey. And that's because it's that complex carbohydrate. It's made not with fructose. And just the whole composition of the sugar is just easier to break down. It has a buttery, nutty flavor. It's really good in baked goods, marinades, sauces, and that sort of thing. So those are my 3 favorites. I know that white sugar is a hard habit to break. I know that from personal experience. It took a lot of strength and prayers and help from other people, but it's been 11, 12 years now since I have had white sugar, and I really don't miss it at all. There's so many wonderful, wonderful alternatives. So I'd love to hear from you guys. What are your favorite sugar substitutes? Be sure to share it with us in the comments below.